In my line of work, I look at a lot of websites every single day. And the problem that I see with a lot of local business websites is that they're not built for conversion. Hello, my name is Tim Fondrick and I'm the co-founder of WhirLocal, where we have everything you need to market your local business online. And to today's video, I want to talk about 5 must-have capture points to increase website conversions for local businesses. But before we get started, I'd like to invite you to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when we release more videos like this, all geared to help you conquer digital marketing and grow your business. So if we think about the idea of the buyer's journey, right? So we've talked about this in other videos. We've got the 6 C's of the buyer's journey: connect, capture, communicate, convert, care, and cultivate. Right now, we're going to, in this video, talk about the capture point. So you've brought somebody, they've connected with your brand and you want to capture them in some way. They like you enough to give you their information. That's the bottom line. So you want to make it easy for them to actually give you their contact information. So that's what we're going to talk about. But first, let's ask the question and answer the question, well, why do you want to do this? Well, again, a lot of websites that I see are some of them are pretty, some of them are ugly, but they're really so many are not built for conversion. And so if we can increase the number of leads that we capture from the traffic that's coming to our website, from the people that know about us, that connect with us and then come to the website, let's increase the amount of leads that we're capturing, then we can move forward to things like basically the opportunity to communicate and build trust, and all those activities are driving towards conversion, which helps you grow your business. So then you can, of course, care, cultivate, and it starts all over again. But that's really why. And so today's video, I want to talk about 5 ways to maximize conversion on your local business website. The first is what we call text or call, and it's really the idea. Again, I visit so many websites. And they hide their phone number way down in the footer. and what you want to do with your phone number is make it so that somebody can either call or text. You want to make it what we call upper right, make it bright. So really high, upper right, make it bright, make it very accessible and easy to find. Of course, on mobile, you want to make sure that it's clickable. And we recommend using a call tracking smart number. And I'll talk more about that in a bit. So that's the first way, or first must-have capture point. The next is what we call a text widget. And so I don't know if you knew this or not, but 89% of consumers, according to Twilio, prefer to text versus call or fill out a form. Now, I got to tell you, I am not the best texter in the world. And so I was actually really hesitant on this for a long time. I was like, yeah, I've got fat fingers, I'm just not that great at it. And sometimes I leave my phone, on my desk, etc. But the more I dove into this whole area and realized how many people love to text, they're out and about all the time. And what do we have with us? We have our phones. And so making it easy to let somebody text you from your website, either with the upper right make it bright phone number or with this text widget, is a fantastic way to capture more leads into your sales funnel. So the cool thing is you can automate responses from that. You can then go on to manage conversations, which I'll talk about some more in the next slide. But the basic, the cool thing too is that you can do all of this without giving out your personal cell phone number, using the WhirLocal Marketing System. I personally, just me, I personally don't really like to give out my cell phone number to just everybody. And so by using our system, I can text and manage that conversation with either from my desktop or on a mobile app, and it makes it really easy then to communicate with customers. The other cool thing that we can do within our WhirLocal Marketing System is not only can we manage conversations from the website with the text widget, but we can also, if somebody messages us on Facebook or DMs us on Instagram or starts a chat on our Google Business profile, we can manage the conversation in there as well. So the next capture point that I wanted to talk about is online booking. And so many local businesses could benefit from this. Consumers love it, and businesses love it too. It just takes we all need to do more with fewer people these days. So it takes the hassle of what do you have available, so it saves you time, money, and effort. You can then, just by letting somebody pick a time online that works best for their calendar, and then you can automate the reminders leading up to the appointment. So, this is actually one of the things that consumers love best about automation. They love getting those reminders. It reduces no-shows. We talked about this in another video. Reduces no-shows. It reduces wasted time. And let's face it, we all forget. So this is another great capture point. Let people book appointments, whether that's for a free estimate or, an appointment in your clinic or shop or whatever it might look like. Let them book appointments. All right, let's move on to the next capture point, and that is, the one that's been traditionally thought of on websites is a good old contact form. And there's nothing wrong with them, right? So, contact form, it's just that less people are willing to fill out a contact form these days than text, for example, or pick up the phone, click to call on mobile, etc. But you can still absolutely use contact forms or surveys in an effective way to gather more information from your lead or your customer or whatever. And it's also really nice. The nice thing about forms is that it can collect consistent information versus just kind of free form. So you ask for the same fields every single time and you're getting that consistent information. And then again, using the WhirLocal Marketing System, it's really easy to automate responses and be able to trigger all kinds of other automations within the system. So that's the contact form or survey capture point. All right, so let's talk about the fifth one in my video today. There's lots of other ways we can do this, but something we just call a lead magnet or ethical bribe. It's something of value that somebody, again, may want to exchange. They want to give you their contact information in exchange for something of value. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I mean, we've experimented with a lot of different things. Maybe it's a free report or an ebook, or in this case, this is just a simple example. Subscribe to our newsletter and you'll get notified every week when we put out our new YouTube videos. So again, does not have to be fancy. You can the best case scenario, you can automate delivery of either a newsletter or the resource or the case study or the white paper or whatever you might have put together as a lead magnet. And this is a fantastic way to capture more leads. So if you're sitting here thinking, I'd love to be able to capture more leads using these capture points. I'd like to increase conversion. I'd like to be able to communicate and build trust, all driving towards conversion, of course, so I can grow my business. And want to do it with a proven and recommended system, the WhirLocal Marketing System. If you're an existing customer and you'd like to talk about upgrading your website and systems to be able to to put these things in place, feel free to reach out to us. You know how to get a hold of us, of course. And if you're not a customer yet and aren't using WhirLocal yet, then I encourage you to reach out and let's start a conversation. You can get started schedule a demo. You can text or call. You can do all these things, and basically let's start a conversation. And would be happy to do that. I love talking with local businesses about their marketing and just seeing if there's something that we can help with. Because we believe local businesses are the backbone of our economy, and we want to continue to help local businesses be strong and grow their business. So with that, thanks again. My name is Tim Fondrick, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of WhirLocal, where we have everything you need to market your local business. And have a blessed day. Thanks.